What did Yoasobi say while playing Riichi Mahjong? With this much bamboo, I've got a full-fledged hand. Keep it closed and I might just sumo with a Baimon. Draw red fives, I'll push, go on and on. Whether I draw my tile or get to color on. With a pure straight, my points will be Masaheda, yeah? Waiting on a 147, it's so glorious. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Look, last game. We don't talk about last game here, right? We don't talk about last game. Last game was a wash. We didn't even get to play the damn game. Someone took away the soccer ball before we even had a chance to kick it. AKA, we didn't get a lot of great hands, and when we did, they were snatched, brutally snatched from us. That's why we gave an offering to the Riichi Mahjong gods up above by learning an absolute banger, a certified slapper. That's the song Idol. You already know what it is. Anyway, so I'm recording this on Thanksgiving Day, but if you're watching this, you know, when it comes out, I just want to say, hope you had a good holiday. Hope you're being able to take care of yourself and get some time for yourself. A lot of family time a lot of family time with not a lot of time for some rest and respite for yourself. That's a recipe for needing a vacation after this vacation. I'll go ahead and say it. I don't care. Oh, Yusong, don't do it. Big vacation's gonna stomp on your throat. I don't care. Someone's gotta say something. Weird energy to start off the video. But an absolutely incredible starting hand, right? I don't know if you see this. You notice this one, Zach? But this is an absolutely incredible first hand. All three Blue Eyes White Dragons in our starting hand, aka all three red fives in our starting hand. Unfortunately, can't go all simples because we got a pair of the 9 of bamboos. I'll tell you something right now. The nut job for us, that's not bad. That's not bad because now we can accept a 7 of bamboo. But I was gonna say is another 9 of bamboo or another 8 of characters, turning one of these pairs into a triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're gonna make me act up. You're gonna make me slide in those DMs and go, haha, you're so cute, Tanya. Haha, just kidding. But I'm not just kidding at all. I'm dipping my toes in the water just to see if they react sincerely or not. Thank God I don't have to. Thank God I'm not currently in the dating market. Let's just say that much. Oh, okay. It's beginning to look a lot like Tanya. This is an absolutely incredible hand. Dude, the Riichi Mahjong gods certainly enjoyed the Yoasobi cover. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing their the band name correctly. Just know that I'm a huge fan of them, okay? And if I'm a huge fan, then I should know how to say them. Okay, but I don't. I just really like their music. They do a lot of anime openings. So how is my Thanksgiving going so far? It's good. My significant other and I, we've had a banging Thanksgiving so far, but not in the NSFW way. More so in the way of like, hang on. I'm about to do this, right? I have to. All simples, red 5, Dora. This is a manga I'm waiting to happen. Holy, all we need to draw into is a 4 or a 6 of characters, and this hand is an unstoppable machine. Of course, we could have played it a little slower, you know, kept our hand open for maybe like a 7 of bamboo, ooh, you know, be a little bit coy and cute like that, but I don't want to. I want to get into the end zone as fast as possible. There it is, folks. There it is. Now, with a 6 of characters, much like the one that was recently discarded, we get to slurp on another human soul tonight. We get to slurp on another human soul. And guess what? That is also on topic for what I'm about to tell you. So my significant other and I, we're very, very privileged in the sense that we have access to a pomegranate tree. And it's been a bountiful harvest this year, and the tree's pogging off. The tree's like producing pomegranates as one does. And look, I don't mean to brag, okay? I don't mean to live in excess and squalor. Is squalor like you're eating cake every day, or is squalor like you're eating ramen every day? I don't even know. English major, by the way. By the way, this hand is effing incredible. I'm so sorry for the vulgar language. This hand is flipping incredible right now. Waiting on a 3-6 like some mafias that I know. All simples, 3 red 5s, and a Dora tile on top. This is an amazing Tenhou hand. The only way it could have been better is that if we were somehow able to call a Riichi, but you know what? That's absolutely okay. We're gonna throw the 5 of characters. We don't need to It would be a much worse decision to wait on the 5 of characters or the 8 of bamboo. We're gonna keep this 4-5 shape probably until the end of time. A crosslord with the Riichi, dude. Don't do me like this. Don't break my heart. Please don't break my heart. Oh my god. I need someone to play safe and deal the 6 of characters. I need to win this hand. You don't understand, okay? This is a huge. Ah! Got the 3 of characters. Yeah. Okay, this is why I write down the song parodies. If I just go off the top of the dome piece, I'm not a dumbfounded type. I'm not a wax type, okay? These are freestyle rappers. If you understand this reference, you legally have to leave a comment in the comment section down below. I'm not a Donald Glover. I can't freestyle. What do I do though? I take the pen to the paper and write the world's best Riichi Mahjong based song parodies y'all have ever heard, okay? We're very fortunate to have a pomegranate tree. The pomegranate yield is good. We've eaten some of the pomegranates, but turns out we can't eat them fast enough because guess what? Pomegranates are like, they're fun to eat, sure, but like you can only eat so much pomegranates, right? Your body can only handle so many antioxidants. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's possible to get too many antioxidants. But this is why you shouldn't never take medical advice from me, okay? Never take medical or financial advice or romantic advice from me. You gotta, in those 3 arenas, you gotta live your own way. You gotta follow your own path, okay? 6-7 is actually an incredible boon for us. What do we want to see? We're actually missing a pair right now. So honestly, the nut draw is 3 of circles or 3 of bamboo. Either of those would be incredible. I'll take a 4 or a 5 or an 8 of. Oh, this is a little bit awkward, right? Well, I'll take a 5 or an 8 of characters right now. But if we manage to draw into a 3 of circles or a 3 of bamboo, we can definitely call Riichi for an easy Riichi Pinfu in the dealer seat. In the Joey Wheeler seat, aka the Bozo chair. I have many nicknames for the dealer seat. Interesting, is it not? Interesting, is it not? Because now if we draw into a 5 of characters or an 8 of characters, we can call Riichi. It won't be Pinfu, right? Because Pinfu has to have a double-sided weight. And you might think to yourself, oh, Yusong, this is a double-sided weight. You're waiting on the 5 of circles or the 8 of circles. False. That does not qualify as a double-sided weight. What does is like things like this, the 6-7 of characters, right? That's a real double-sided weight. Okay, this is a little bit awkward, but now like a million tiles send us into Tenpai, right? 5 of characters, 7 of characters, which honestly would be the nut draw, because then we get to keep Riichi Pinfu. 5 of characters, 7 of characters, 8 of characters, I think 4 of circles, 6 of circles, 7 of circles, and 9 of circles all send us into Tenpai. Correct me if I'm wrong somewhere in there. I kind of lost the thread as I was saying them out loud, but what I'm telling you is we are in a great position. Sure, we can't use the Dora tile at all. We can't use the 7 of bamboo. And a crossroad, unfortunately, is going to call the Riichi here, which means we might have to fold. We might actually have to fold. Oh, it hurts to fold, and yet we must. Honestly, our hand is like 1 tile away from Tenpai. It feels pretty good. Oh, they have to discard the Dora. That's interesting. So their hand probably isn't bonkers or anything, but it's probably okay, right? Hopefully they don't sumo right now because we are sitting in the Bozo chair. If we draw into a 5 of characters and if all goes well, we can maybe discard a 7 of characters. Let's just fold. Let's just fold. We could also discard another 7 of circles. A lot of other tiles are looking safe for us, or it might just be that. But now with them having discarded the 4 of bamboo, 1 of bamboo also looks pretty safe with my pants on the ground. So we haven't been able to eat all the pomegranates, which might literally be a champagne problem, right? However, we realized that we can make juice out of the pomegranates instead of letting them all go bad. So today on Thanksgiving morning, because it's just me and my significant other today, we went out there, harvested some. It's fun to say the word harvested. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's an absolute hoot. We harvested some pomegranates, harvested some poms, and then we like cut all of them. But you can't just like cut into a pomegranate. It's gonna damage all the seeds. What you need to do is like just cut like through the exterior of it. I know so much about the pom game right now. It's unbelievable. You like cut through like just like the rind of it a little bit, and then you like kind of score it, a term that I learned today, where you don't cut all the way through, but you just kind of cut a little bit. You score it into like eighths, and then you like crack it open, and then you put all the pellets, you get all the pellets out. Dude, I know, I'm just gloating right now. I'm just telling you about my awesome pomegranate-based day. But can I tell you something? I don't listen to normal ASMR. You know what I would listen to? Pomegranate ASMR. Because that feeling gave me the tinglies, okay? Getting a nice core piece of pomegranate and then like getting all the seeds like, and then the seeds go into the whatever receptacle you're using. Holy moly, it's so good. That genuinely activated my neurons today. It was an absolute delight. It was an absolute delight. Sure, does it stain literally everything and anything that it touches with the deepest red you've ever seen in your entire life? Yes. Is it still a fun activity to do? Absolutely. It's an absolutely fun activity. I'm not gonna say no to that. And oh my goodness, this is it, folks. Nut draw for us. 7 of bamboo, a Riichi Pinfu, red 5 Dora. Oh my God, an absolutely disgusting hand. Would we ever not call Riichi here? I don't know. If we draw into a 1 or a 4 of bamboo, maybe we don't necessarily call Riichi immediately waiting on the 7 of bamboo. I mean, it's a really good hand, right? Even if we draw into the 1, it's Riichi, red 5 Dora. That might be good enough to go for. There's a 7 of... should I just have cheated that? Genuinely, should I have cheated that and gone for all simples? AKA all dimples like my cheeks? I don't know. Because, you know, the 7, 8, 9, we would risk ending up in Zuzzy Furriton jail. We would absolutely risk ending up in Zuzzy Furriton jail. Like, for example, if we cheat that through the 9 and then ended up waiting on a 6, 9, we would not be able to Ron off of anybody because we'd be in Zuzzy Furriton jail. And then also we have this 2, 3, which don't get me wrong, 2, 3 is okay, but what happens if we draw a 1? We'll be in the exact same scenario as, you know, we'll be in Zuzzy Furriton jail once again. So Right Lord, the dealer, they pawn the white dragon. A Cross Lord, not the dealer. You know what? They were willing to discard the Dora, which is a little zuzzy for me. What do I discard here? I think I'm just gonna fold. I know my hand is really strong. I absolutely know the strength of my own hand. And you know what that strength is? My friends. My friends are that strength. Watching too much Kingdom Hearts cutscenes lately got me believing in the power of friendship. Left Lord called the Riichi. I don't think we're gonna chase this one, right? What can we discard that's safe? There's a 1. I would love to somehow end in Tenpai if possible, but I'm just gonna go a little safe mode right now. A little Jason safe day kiss. Look, not all the mnemonic devices are gonna be as appealing as Vivian Westwind, okay? Vivian Westwind, we found a winner there. We absolutely found a winner there. I was trying to combine Jason Sudeikis' name with the word for safe, you know? And here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was on pretend. And I don't know if we can push with this hand. I genuinely don't know if we can push with this hand. It's not over for us yet. We could draw into... So were they waiting on 3-6? They were waiting on 3-6. I mean, we wouldn't have to discard the 6 necessarily, but I didn't want to chase the Riichi. We're in first place. Look at how comfy we are. Look at how relaxed and suave and cool we are right now. All because we didn't do any risky business. That's kind of nice. We're not sliding around in our house with just our underwear on. It's risky business, by the way. This is a weird hand because 1, 2, 3 Sanchokes is staring me dead in the eye. The chance for half or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, there's a legit, yeah, okay, fine. I'll do it. There's a legitimate chance for half or full outside hand here with a Sanchokes kicker. And you know what? I'll absolutely do it. Got me looking at the kicker like I'm a Magic the Gathering mechanic. I think I might have told you, I began saying this on last video. and I don't know if I finished it. So no matter what, it's a lose-lose, right? On one hand, I have the shortest memory span of all time and am unable to finish an anecdote. On the other hand, I've already told you this, and I've forgotten I've already told you this, thus repeating myself. So, you know, look, I think that it is probably good to not be hyper focused on buying things in order to make us feel happy. I think that it is good to take a critical eye when it comes to the massive amount of like consumerism and whatever in our society. You know, everyone's just telling you to buy stuff, right? And I'm like, no, they're trying to make me go out shopping, and I'm like, no, because I want a safe and sane budget, right? And so I'm not trying to like ball out of control on Black Friday, the day that you're watching this. The good news is that a local game store, #small business, a local game store is having a huge sale on its Magic the Gathering product, and oh baby, I'm so excited. Because my significant other and I, we've been playing a lot of Magic the Gathering lately. I suppose I can tell you now, because I was scared that everyone was gonna buy it. I mean, this is such an irrational fear, but I was like a little scared that everyone was gonna buy it and then there would be none left for me. But we were going to, and hopefully at this point are now in the possession of a Jumpstart 2020, not the 2022 set, but the original Jumpstart booster box. We were hoping to get some of that, you know? And so hopefully by the time that I'm telling you this, the bag has been secured. So I'm really excited for that. That's my one big purchase that I'm making today. And also, like, look, here, this is what I genuinely think. I think that it is near, I think most of the circles that I run in would probably agree that you shouldn't support huge conglomerates whenever possible. At the same time, like, you know, things are so effing expensive right now that if you need a toaster and you're secretly going on Black Friday to get said toaster, I am not going to be upset at you. I can't blame you whatsoever. You know what I mean? So I don't know if this was correct, but I'm going to go for the half outside hand instead of the full outside hand here. Again, we could still have 1, 2, 3 Sanchoks, right? If we draw into the 2 of characters, I think we have to call Riichi. The likelihood of just us winning huge there is too big to say no to. If we draw into a 9 of circles, I think we might also call a Riichi, because then we guarantee Riichi. Half outside hand closed is 2-han. Sanshoku closed is another 2-han. Holy moly. Our hand was almost Super Mario Maker good. Unfortunately for us, left lord is going to take it. They didn't even call Riichi. A sneaky Damaten play with just Pinfu, 2 Dora, and a red 5 as well. I think we were right to cut the 5 as early as possible. Ah! This is maybe the best starting hand I've ever had in my entire life. Unfortunately, oh, what do I even do here? It's all triplets, right? All triplets. The nut draw that would make me scream right now, ice cream for ice cream. The nut draw that would make me scream is another Southwind, because oh my God. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, folks. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe I was supposed to keep all my honor tiles because, like, the rest of our hand is looking fine. But this is like half flush, white dragon, all triplets, aka all yiplets. It's gotta be. And the door is the 6 of circles. Let's discard the tiles that are close to the 6 of circles. If someone else has a 6-7 in their hand, let's make them squirm a little. Let's make them uncomfortable. If they have to open their hand and thus they can't play defensively around us, that's absolutely perf. There was a vague opportunity for us to go for a half outside hand as well, but I don't think that that's right. Like, because we have a pair of the 2 of circles, and that's just kind of impossible, aka Kim possible to get going for us. Please, I'm begging you, another Southwind here. Oh my God, you show me another Southwind, I quit my job and I work for you. That would be disgusting, right? Half flush open, Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, White Dragon, all triplets. that would be a 7 Han Hanemon. Oh my goodness. But these are the hands where, like, we have to steal our resolve as Riichi Mahjong players, right? Obviously, having good tile efficiency is important, but also important in the realm of Riichi Mahjong is keeping cool. You know what I mean? Like, we're a song from West Side Story. Stay cool. Okay, I obviously I wasn't cast in West Side Story. Okay, it'd be an uphill battle for me to be cast as Tony or whatever in West Side Story. I gotta just take this, right? I have to take this. Waiting on the South Wind is like kind of nice or whatever. I think I gotta take this double-sided weight. If we win off of the 1 of circles, that would be muy delicioso. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. I know it's not as good as it could be. Fine. I know we had the best starting hand that we've ever seen in our entire life. Fine. Look at this. Look at this. Look how comfy we are right now. Do you understand the level of comfort and relaxation that we're in? Oh my goodness gracious. This hand is so good. No honor tiles. 1-2 is not the best shape that we could get, but 2 red 5s as well. What's going on? This hand is really, really good. It made me do my Lin-Manuel Miranda involuntarily. Call my pawn one more time. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. What was I saying? Yeah, if you're gonna buy a toaster because it's on sale today and you don't want to spend the money and it's like a good deal, you know, what moral high ground could I possibly have to be like, shame on you? Like, you know, everything's so expensive. I hope I'm straddling the line accurately here. I hope I'm not coming off too belligerent. I'm not trying to tell anyone how else to live their life, okay? All I'm just saying is you should have good tile efficiency in Riichi Mahjong and kiss your enemies goodbye when playing this game. Okay, so I'm going to do what might be a controversial move here. I'm going to discard the eight of characters. I don't know if that's correct. I honestly don't know if that's correct. I'm thinking that if this can become 2 shapes, you've heard of 2 chains, but 2 shapes. I'm thinking if this can become 2 shapes, we can get rid of the 1-2 shape in the bamboo suit and also feel really good about that. Okay, I'm gonna do a controversial 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do a controversial play here. We could actually make our way downtown, walking fast, faces even faster. We could go for Tenhou here. Tenhou, red 5, as the dealer. Absolutely. 4, 5, 6. Don't mind if I do. Now we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. And what did we learn from last video? Good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. The absolute nut job for us right now is a 6 of bamboo. That would feel pretty nice. Right Lord is gonna Riichi. No, we were so close to greatness. Oh no, we're sitting in the dealer seat and all our tiles are fantastic. I suppose this is the dark side of not having any honor tiles. It's just, our hand is too good. Our hand is actually too good right now. So what do we want to see? We want to see if we get 6 of bamboo. 6 of bamboo. Really? Really? This is my only safe tile? I'm gonna fold. I am going to fold here. You are not gonna like that decision. And yet, at the end of this round, one of us will be feeling comfy. My new thing. It passed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so now if someone discards a 6 of bamboo, it's actually all ogre. You're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this even more than you hated the last thing that I did. If we draw, oh no. We should not have. Oh my god, we did not deserve that. Okay, we deserve to deal in there. We do not deserve the comfort that we are currently experiencing. That 4 of characters draw, I should have just discarded the 7 of bamboo. I know we didn't have a lot of tiles to fold with, but I think it was still right to maybe fold with the 7. Or maybe it's not right, because like, again, like, you know, we could try folding our absolute darndest, but then like our hand is so good that we would have ran out of safe tiles like that, right? Unless like a Blackpink song, how you like that. That's not the lyric, right? But it's like close to the Blackpink lyric. Blackpink. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I would love to hear what you think about that hand in the comment section down below, because genuinely, like, even if we had folded with the, oh, what do I do here? Okay, hang on. 3 pairs for reverse, no album out. I think I throw away this because we definitely want to use the, like, what are our shapes right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, but like maybe 5 or maybe 5 here. Okay, this hand is a little bit awkward. It's going through adolescence right now, but that's okay. Everyone goes through adolescence. That's absolutely okay. Yeah, we can wear oversized shirts from Abercrombie and Fitch that don't really look good on us, but that's okay. That's okay. It's everyone experiences it, okay? Everyone experiences it. A very tricky hand, that last one. A very, very tricky hand. Maybe I just should have pretended like I had to go for it. Like I was calling Riichi or something. But it just feels bad because there's also a straight up world where, okay, see Adora. I mean, left lord could be in Tenpai already, but they pawn their Sea Wind. They're just entering the all you can pawn and chi buffet, right? Right lord is also gonna chi into the 6 of characters, but when I think players pawn and chi this early in the game, I don't think it means 100% they're in Tenpai. You know what I mean? I don't think 100% it means that they're in Tenpai. So what do I discard here? This is a risky situation. This is a risky situation. I'm going to discard the 4 of bamboo. I don't know if that was right. I think I should have discarded the 8 of circles now that I'm looking at it. So here's my thought process there, right? With a closed hand like this, we've read this in Riichi Book 1, free PDF online, highly recommend. We only want 2 pairs in a closed hand like this, right? And we're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I didn't even realize, but this is a decent situation for us. Oh, this is a devilish Riichi, but it's just Pinfu regardless. Do we call Riichi here? What if we just stay in the shadows? What is so wrong about staying in the shadows right now? Other people have really good hands. Other people have really good hands. I don't necessarily want to deal into them if I don't have to. I mean, Riichi, Pinfu, we could sumo, but hey, if we sumo, you know, regardless, it's still Pinfu sumo. So you know what? I'm going to stay in the shadows right now. I was born in the shadows, molded by it. Bane impression. Good Bane impression, might I add. So right lord is going for all simples. This is a great scenario for us. They discarded a 7 of circles, which makes me think that they have like a 4-5, or that could have come from a 6-7-7 shape. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Probably my guess is 4-5 because, you know, they discarded an 8-9 previous to that. Oh no! Come on, please. I just want to stay in Tenpai. I'm discarding a terminal tile. So it ended up passing. We also saw 3 of characters on the board right now. Just took out Tomato Town. Northwind, my old enemy. I should have played safe, man. I should have played safe. This is okay. This is okay. We deal into a Sea Wind red 5 hand. It's not the end of the world. We're slightly less comfy than we were before, but we had such a good Tenpai there. Sure, we didn't have a massive hand, but the reason that I wanted to stay in Tenpai was because our hand had such a good weight, right? I don't know. Maybe it was wrong to even think about pushing there. You know, maybe the difference between a good Mahjong player and a great Mahjong player is genuinely the ability to fold in that last hand. So South 4, we're in first place. We're in a great position. I don't think this is a guaranteed first place, by the way. I genuinely don't think it's a guaranteed first place because left lord's really, really close to us. And right lord, by the way, if they just get a Mongon, they're in first place as well. So if our hand was super awesome, right? If our hand was super special awesome, reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, if you know, you know. If our hand was super special awesome, we should go for it, right? If we can end this round really, really quickly, if we can run off of someone for 1,000 points, it could be a baby hand, that would absolutely be fine. Because our hand is not super special awesome, no offense, it's okay. It could still get there. Because our hand is not super special awesome, watch me whip. Watch me, Nene. I'm going to play defensively because I don't think this hand, I think this hand 99% of the time does not win. I think this hand 99% of the time does not win. Look at this, man. I can't win with these cats. This hand is in shambles. So what do we do in this situation? We don't deal into the other bozos. We don't deal into the other bozos. And if we can just cause enough destruction in the tiles right now, if we can cause enough destruction in the tiles right now, if we can make it difficult for other people to win this hand, we can we can end this game potentially in an exhaustive draw. And so long as it's not a terrible exhaustive draw where left lord is also somehow also in Tenpai, then we're okay. I don't know if we should be cheating. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we should be cheating there. So this hand looks okay now. I mean, we have a million gazillion safe tiles. I'm a little bit confused as to what right lord is doing, right? I'm a little bit confused as to what right lord is doing. I mean, we're keeping our more dangerous honor tiles. Should we just be discarding things like the Southwind and the Red Dragon? There's an argument to be made there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shapes in our hand, no album out, but that's okay. We could still easily get a 5th shape. 7, 8, 9 Sanshokes, also a possibility. I'll throw the Southwind right now. It's 2 Han for left lord. We definitely don't want them getting that. Should have thrown it earlier, but better late than never, I think. That's not true in Riichi Mahjong. Sometimes it's actually too late in Riichi Mahjong, and there's nothing you can do about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand right now. They're not good shapes, but maybe we can get into Tenpai with this, and it allows us to straddle the line between offense and defense. If someone else calls Riichi right now, we can fold with great alacrity. That is an SAT word, by the way. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yusong, I was studying for the SATs, and this Riichi Mahjong video, what? Oh my goodness. Lil bro is actually Akagi. Oh, are they streaming on? Can I watch their YouTube videos? Oh, that is hype as hell, man. That was disgusting. Oh, we just witnessed a murder. Holy moly. Holy, and I cannot stress this enough. Guacamole. A crosslord. Single tile. Hell weight. Well, that means there's only 1 copy of that tile left, and they knew that too, right? 2 white dragons discarded. They're on a single tile. They know that there's 1 copy left. Oh my god, I would not have the guts to do that. I don't know if I had the guts to do that. We just witnessed an absolute murder. And also, by the way, we are witnessing me go for a hand that I don't know if it's that good or not. Could someone give me some more good tiles, please? We need something else in our hand. We need to draw like another 2 of characters or something for this hand to be super pog. Super pog. Okay, another 5 of circles, no thank you. I mean, I shouldn't have started pawning and cheating, but with this hand, I saw a clear path to victory. By the way, Yusong, what does with great alacrity mean? Alacrity means like speed, with great haste. So if I brought in the groceries with great alacrity, it means I sprinted in the damn front door when I got home from Trader Joe's. Why? Because I wanted to eat the snacks. That's why I acted with great alacrity. This is your SAT word of the day. Is this YouTube channel anything? Is this good? Do the kids actually like this, or are they just really kind nowadays? So it's not a bad situation for us. We would love to draw into, I don't know, any other character tile would be good for us. I think the genuine nut draw for us is another 2 of characters. Okay, the heavens have not rewarded us, right? We have gone for a half flush or maybe even a full flush in the character suit. The heavens have not said, you did good, Yusong. The heavens have decided to spit in our faces and not give us a single other character tile for the rest of the damn game. That's okay. That's okay. Our crossword is also entering the all-you-can-chi buffet right now. That's okay. They want to win this hand so that the game continues, right? It's South 4. If they win as the dealer and they're not in first place, we get to do a little bit of a repeat. The same thing is if we end this round in an exhaustive draw and they're in Tenpai, we also get to repeat, or we also have to repeat South 4. I'm trying to end this game before it gets to that point, so let's hope that a crosslord does not have an easy pathway to victory. Again, would love to see just any other Okay, that is good. That is absolutely good. What do we want to see right now? The nut draw, either a 2 of characters. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Either a 2 of characters or a Vivian Westwind. Either of those would be nutty because then we would have a pair and we could be in Tenpai waiting on the 4 or the 7 of characters. That would be absolutely perfect. Okay. So, you know, extremely statistically unlikely that we drew into the last copy of the White Dragon. Maybe if we had embraced demonic Mahjong practices, we would sense that there was something ominous around the White Dragon tile there was like an ominous energy around that tile from the last round, and maybe we should have kept that White Dragon this round. I don't know. I don't believe in like the ghost or the supernatural. Knock on wood. Okay, maybe I do a little bit. I'm a scaredy cat. Okay, cuff me, officer. Cuff me. My only crime was being a little bit scared. So I don't really believe in like the occult or whatever. You know what I do believe in? The fun yogurt drink, Yakult. That stuff is delicious and it's a probiotic. But also like it's also so filled with sugar that it's probably not good for you, even if it is a probiotic, right? Okay. He has actually made it into Tenpai. Finally, at last. Who sings that song? Etta James? This is it. This is it. I mean, this is a disgusting full flush. It's a Mongun. It's 5 Han for whoever decides to deal into us or whoever's forced to deal into us. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully we get it. What was I talking about? I don't believe in the occult, but I do. But I want to when it comes to Riichi Mahjong. I want to believe in spirits when it comes to Riichi Mahjong. I don't know if that makes any sense for anyone listening at home, but I want to believe. Oh, if we had waited on the worst wait, it would have been fine. You know what? All that matters is we get into Tenpai, right? All that matters is we get into Tenpai. That's fine. Or maybe we didn't even want to be in Tenpai, but it was too close to call, right? Because if we had ended up in an exhaustive draw there and Left Lord was the only one in Tenpai, they would have gotten 3,000 points, 1,000 points from everyone, and they would have usurped us as the absolute king / queen / person in charge. We got a bond level up. I don't quite understand. My life is all about books and Mahjong. Will you really enjoy staying with someone like me? Hey, I've been espousing the virtues of Riichi Book 1 since the day I started playing this game, or ever since I started reading it. I think we're gonna do just fine. That was a great game. That was an absolutely great game. Claim all the event missions and then get all the magical rewards. Here we go. Here we go. That was a very refreshing first place finish. That one round where we discarded the 4 of characters to stay in Tenpai, arguably incorrect. Arguably genuinely incorrect. It didn't end up mattering because we didn't deal in, but I think we would have been a lot more comfy. Huge folding there. Huge folding there. So what happens here? Right Lord has called Riichi. You have not made it into Tenpai. What do you discard here? You have no safe tiles. Wowzers. You have no safe tiles right now. You have no safe tiles. Oh, this is such a difficult position. This is such a difficult position. I don't think you throw this because people want to keep 4/5s. Difficult positions for you. What would I discard here? 4 maybe? I don't even know. I wouldn't discard the 3 though, because again, people have 4/5s in their hand. What would I discard? Oh man, it's genuinely so hard to say. It's so hard to say. They cut the 9 and the 8. You can discard this and pray that they don't have a 5/6 in their hand. I mean, the 7 of characters isn't that bad. And if it passes, you have another one that's safe. This is just Riichi Pinfu. Yeah, they were waiting on the, waiting on the door, keeping those tiles around. Okay, fair enough. What happens here? What happens here? Someone goes sicko mode. Wow. Is this that good? This is a misplay, right? You want to wait on the 4 and the 9. I know there's only 1 tile. So there's 3 more copies of the 3 of characters left in the game. As opposed to if you discarded the 2 here, there's 1 copy of this and 1 copy of this. However, you can improve this hand by drawing a 5, right? You can improve this hand by drawing a 5. And the 4s and the 9s are likely to come out. I don't know about this. This is technically, you have 1 more tile that you can win from. I don't like this though. I think what you're supposed to do is cut the 2. Plus it's Suji Gaming to Right Lord. You throw the 1, okay. All right, what happens here? Yeah, so the 5 is coming from a 2-3 shape. Not sure that we could have seen that one, but that's, it's been known to happen. There was a round in here where, yeah, this was the round, right? This is the round. Let me take a look at this. Right Lord calls the Riichi. I throw Suji Gaming tile. I get into Tenpai. I have to discard this. They don't have a 2-3 in their hand. They could have a 5-6 in their hand. Oh my god, I should have thrown this. I mean, this is so hard to say. It's so hard to say, right? It's genuinely hard to say. Because if I had thrown this, what next? We can't just bank on the fact that, yeah, green dragon, red dragon, 9 of characters. I mean, I would have drawn the East Wind. So the East Wind would have been a safe tile to throw. This is one of those really difficult decisions in Riichi Mahjong. The reason that this is arguably okay as well is because the 6 of bamboo has been known to be safe. So now people are going to be super duper inclined to throw the 6 of bamboo. A Crosslord has one, Right Lord has one, but Right Lord's not going to throw theirs. So we would have to count on a Crosslord throwing theirs. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. I don't know. Genuinely, George Clooney, Anna Kendrick, up in the air, that one. That one is genuinely up in the air. Ideal on Northwind here. This was a weird round. This was a weird round. I wanted to believe in this one, though. It's an honor tile. We stay in Tenpai for Pinfu, and it's like a good Pinfu. But with this deal-in, we made Left Lord a much more formidable opponent. What should we have done? 3 of characters? Dude, come on. In terms of risk-reward, this is about as safe as it can get, right? Sure, it's a live tile. I don't know. I think this is an okay push. A Crosslord might have to end up discarding a 6 or a 9, right? Left Lord's waiting on the 5 of bamboo. They have a very tricky position. They're in a very precarious position. If they draw into a dangerous tile like the 6 of characters, I mean, they could cut it. It's inside Tsuji, but they would probably have to make some difficult decisions, right? Right Lord is in Tenpai waiting on a 4 of circles. Wow. Okay. Very spicy. Very spicy. They have 3 completed sets, so maybe we just have to assume other players are in Tenpai. But even so, I think that Northwind discard is okay. Someone deals into a Mondo hand here. This was Lil Bro actually 8. This is disgusting. Oh my god. What happens? You're in Tenpai right now. What? Ah! Oh, disgusting. The fact that you didn't call Riichi waiting for the red dragon, which already is a good enough play. Oh my god. One of the most impressive things I've ever seen in Riichi Mahjong, hands down. Oh my god. All right, folks. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the zhong, you can leave a like and a comment if you wish. That would be very, very appreciated. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, you can subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos Monday through Friday. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description. I hope to see you there, along with our community Discord and the VODs channel. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.